following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Who is it?
Logain Centurious. I'm here to see.
No. The door goes green. Please enter.
I'll switch over my suit to just a Starfield pattern. Hello. It's me.
Hello, Commander Centurious. Please come in.
This is the matriarch or her secretary?
No, this is Matriarch.
Thank you for.
Would you like to sit down?
I don't know. Would I? Maybe. Yes. It's coming, and it's coming hard.
Look, I know the pizza's on the way. You don't need to call me.
That's why we ordered.
It won't stop coming, and it won't stop coming.
How can I help you?
Well, I was just down at the temple, and apparently, I'm also going to need to be there on the stage tomorrow. Is that right?
Well, as we are not going to force you to do anything you do not wish to do, but traditionally, when one receives a high honor at a public ceremony, they attend the ceremony to receive the honor.
I see. For some reason, I had thought that I would be assisting with security.
Why did you think that? Did you not receive an itinerary?
Oh,
I don't think
yes.
there would have been anything mentioned in there about you dealing with security. That's
Oh, no, I just thought
We've
it sort
got
of
people to
took it
deal
as
with
read.
that how you like to do things under these circumstances.
I've learned it's important.
Did you not
I mean,
attend the ceremony when you got the Eridanus cluster on the Human World Reach?
Yes, I did. We all know how that went.
Actually, we will.
How did it go? I wasn't up there.
Quite well.
Oh.
So I had in my mind that it didn't. I don't know why. I thought we got attacked. Didn't we get attacked?
You were just around humans. It's natural.
No, nothing happened.
No, actually, Reach was. I think you're getting the two Reaches mixed up.
I think I might be.
You think you're gonna Halo Reach?
We're expecting it to happen.
Yeah, I think
We were shooting a bunch of ostrich things and then
Gotta get that Chivo. I don't even actually remember. It's like you have to kill something within X seconds of starting the mission, and that's the only way to do it reliably.
Just shoot an
Shoot
ostrich.
the ostrich. You gotta belt your way down there and just cap that fuck the second you see it to get that.
Yep. And then you got to keep.
I still haven't done it in the new.
And then you got to run fast to get around the corner so you can see the. You got to get down there, down that hill as fast as you can, so you can see the.
The jackal.
The jackal.
Are they both meat lovers again?
Yes.
No.
So anyway, yes, I mean, obviously I don't wish to cause any offense. If you prefer it the other way, of course.
Horns! Again, we will not force you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. If you would prefer not to attend the ceremony and oversee it yourself for your own security concerns, that is your right. Yeah, I would appreciate if...
Oh, there's fuck all in there, what?
It's almost touching the top.
No, it isn't. No, you haven't seen round the other side.
Oh, okay, there we go.
It's like this.
No, seriously, from my seat, I can see porgs.
Yes, we're pausing anyway. So.
It's like those when they.
Here we go.
Yes, thank you for. If you don't wish to attend, some notice would be good because it does kind of
No.
mess with
I
the.
just want to feel useful.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you are useful given that you are receiving these honors.
So convincing. Maybe if you could just roll some kind of diplomacy thing.
I mean, sure.
Sorry, matriarch burst. I mean bonus.
Okay, so she probably have.
Probably.
I don't have a stat sheet.
Oh, great! We can't beat her.
Oh, just age up
31.
Tiala's. Just age up Tiala's stats. a
How
little
many
bit.
won?
31.
Oh well, I mean that's higher than I could possibly ever get to. Certainly.
Are you alright, Commander?
Yes, I'm just concerned. Mainly for Tiala. There are a number of people who do not like her. This is an opportunity. And she's too important to...
I assure you, you're in the capital. We have the highest security. Nothing's going to happen to her.
So did Kennedy.
Who?
The straight thought. Anyway, you have my number. If I can be of any use, no matter how small, please let me know.
Of course.
You have a lovely planet.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. All of our needs have been ably seen to.
Excellent.
Have the members of the Systems Alliance arrived yet?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll need to go
In
and
fact,
speak
Admiral
with...
Matthews is staying at the same hotel that you are.
Yes, of course. I'll need to speak with him. That's good. Thank you for your time.
Of course. May the goddess watch over you.
And you. I'm not going to point out, hey, have you ever noticed your racist symbol is a thigh gap?
I mean, that would be very declassing.
No, just before he completely leaves the planet. Giant W.
I will leave. Now I will need to check out the sight lines to the windows of everyone's apartments.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the hotel, I guess, because everybody would have, bus would have shown up to take everybody, and Gasalis
Alice.
That poor boy.
to the hotel, and Zalo would arrive in a nice car.
The probably very irate mother as we land.
You're a very reckless
his
driver.
mouth.
Well, you said I drive like an old woman, so...
I thought you did. I thought you were a very safe driver.
Old women are not very safe drivers.
I don't know where you got that idea.
Not safe!
You remember it took them a while to let me... Well, to license me for piloting anything. I almost didn't get it before the start of my pilgrimage.
She puts her hands on her hips and looks at your father, and he's like, Well, maybe I slightly exaggerated some things to your mother.
Ah. I'm not taking you out of that one. Now, come on, let's show you guys to your room.
Yes, not that you've cleaned out all the things.
Yes.
Like a
Whatever
sex
they were.
robot.
I don't say that.
I'm really glad to know there are sex bots, though, because I have an idea.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
I can get a Logain made who can be a stand-in for these sort of frivolous, stupid, phony baloney made-up events.
What I'm hearing is we get one of these robots and then we cover it in the stealth material and then we have a Trish.
Oh no. Why is there a Trish shaped thing cut out of this material?
What's a Trish shape?
Yeah, exactly.
It's the sentinel cut out of it. Or a computer chip or something.
Obviously, a Trish shape is nowhere near as good looking as it thinks it is.
Savage.
Oh, she's not listening to this, right? So
Damn right.
This will be the line.
That's why I feel safe in saying it.
I don't know what shape that is, but I know that it's brown.
I'll let them out of the car and we'll head on into
Yeah, the
the
bus is like just ahead of you, like it's parked up in front of you with the people getting off as you pull up. So I think Rosa was still at the hotel. weren't you?
Remained at the hotel, yes.
Yeah. Yep, everybody's piling out, going into the hotel. Oh, look, all your friends are here.
Oh, sweet. I'll open
How
the
fast
door
were
for
they
you.
driving that bus?
Well, let's go join the group.
Everybody's sort of, there's some brief mingling in the lobby, but a lot of people are just sort of,
I'm sorry, in the where?
the lobby.
Okay, good.
What do you think I said?
Lolly.
And, yeah, but there's sort of a lot usually just saying goodbye to each other as they all head up to their rooms.
Oh, hi, Tiala. We're back.
Obviously.
When you have some time, we could finalize that business we have.
Can we do it? Not tonight, please.
Oh, of course.
I've got a couple of things on before I hit bed.
Yes, of course. You go and do that thing.
I wanna fuck you like an animal.
Preferably a dog.
Pass it over.
There's your one.
It was right there, I couldn't leave it hanging.
I wasn't gonna do it.
The problem is, he keeps talking about pounding.
Pound puppies?
That's two.
This is so sad.
Alright.
So, yeah. You awkwardly intimate something in front of Tiala.
Yeah, and then just try to do the Zalo fade out.
Which is just shuffling very visibly away.
Yeah. Back up into my parents. Rosa actually suggested a good idea. If you guys are okay with it, I mean, I'm sure you want your privacy, but I could stay in the room as well. There's like a cat couch or something. Just
Oh,
if
that would be nice. We don't get to catch up. It's been so long.
and if something does happen, I'm the only one who's actually armored. Perks of being a Quarian,
Maybe
I guess.
like being black on the fleet when you were young, but
Wow.
much better furnished, I'm sure.
He means in the room.
And we don't expect you to remain in your armor.
And she left a present for you guys up there as well.
Oh, that's very
My
thoughtful of
sister and
her.
my mother.
I'll have to thank her next time I see her.
Should be around somewhere, I'm
I'll give you a
sure.
call.
And you'll see her at the ceremony as well.
Of course, of course. I know I'll see her again before we leave.
Game. Yeah, right.
And then the sergeant stops up. It's like, there you are. Where have you been? I was with Sailor. Come along now.
It's time for you to hang out with your boyfriend later.
Nice to meet you. Your girlfriend's lovely.
Yeah, that happens.
Ma! When,
You embarrassed me in front of her.
we're just friends.
But she's so adorable.
Yep, but
Oh, you admit it.
Does she have enough for a dowry, Zolo?
how many goats are we getting?
She's a wee bit old for you.
I believe you need to burn 10 goats in order to complete the first stage.
The quarry and dowry
Because of course
ritual.
everyone here plays Devour.
I don't even know.
Now it's another fantastic multiplayer game that I don't get to play because
No one
randos
else.
suck.
No,
It's not as good as Phasmophobia. It's little. It's got like a more of a structured story to it, but randos suck. Even though it does have inbuilt proximity chat, which like that's the 20s thing for video game innovation. It should have been a rivalry system, but no. Proximity chat.
That's what we got.
I'll take it. Like Halo would be pretty good with prox chat.
Yeah.
Little radio key. That'd be cool.
Most shooters probably benefit.
Anyway, I believe Zardos was.
Getting further embarrassed.
Yes.
We're only friends, Ma. You know me.
It's a real shame. You should open up and find someone nice. Besides, you've read about Asari, right?
Yes, Ma.
I'm just saying there doesn't have to be any skin contact.
That's
Oh, so she knows. Interesting. I'm going to have to pump her. For information. Guys, she's old.
She might look really hot under that.
No,
So-
judging from the voice, no.
I don't even have time anymore. There's too much to do. Too many bad guys to put down. Into prison. Or whatever.
Impound.
One day you'll want to settle down with someone nice, and you're going to want to be able to get over your own hang-ups before then.
You're not going to find another woman in a bubble, Zolo.
Maybe a nice sex robot.
You
It's in the lobby.
you just want a grandchild, don't you?
It would be nice, but I just want you to be happy. I just get the feeling
Oh, yeah.
that this is something that's poisoning you down inside because you haven't dealt with it yet.
That's not my biggest problem.
We all know you have a lot of faults, dear, so I understand.
You would be, Mother.
I'm just kidding. You're a wonderful stuff.
To think I was expecting more of this out of Carmen Sandiego. But yet, I'm enjoying it.
I'm fine. I am happy. Ish.
Aha.
Well, I did have to run away from home.
You'll work it out, sweetie. You're smart and resourceful.
I just gotta make sure I don't screw anything up.
And before you got to your room, there was like running feet and Rosa's door shut. Because now that tea set has like a little card that's like, courtesy of the hotel for the captain.
You're the greatest, but I don't know that. let's check out your room.
Well, what Rosa said is there is there.
Oh, that's new. How did they...
Oh, finally good to see some place treating us with respect.
Yeah, that's... Well, you deserve it.
Come, join us for some tea.
Sat down for tea in a long time.
I haven't had tea for a long time either. You know how hard it is to come by. So, while you're doing that, what is Tiala up to?
TL would go to Lilia. Do you want to come upstairs, or you want to go to your mum's room? I've got to go see mum for a bit, but if you want to go up there,
Yeah, I thought I remember you having a...
but if you want to go up to my room,
Oh, thanks.
and I'll come see you soon. I'll need to talk to mum.
Of course, I'll see you then. Winks and sways away.
I'll look. Yeah, I won't. I'll still look pensive and nervous. And then I'll give them a card. Well, if they're up on the same floor as Mum, I'll go up there, walk up there with them. Say bye to everyone else that's sort of tripping away.
Everybody's sort of heading back to their rooms.
Yep. So yeah, I'll head into Mum's room.
Who is it? Or you just walk?
Yeah, I would walk with them.
Oh.
Yeah, like I say, I'll go up there with them.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Seen one, sorry, seen them all, right?
Yep. So when I'm in the room, I'll give Sarge a call to say now's probably a good time.
An audible sigh will come from the other end. I'll be right there.
From her point of view, Logain's having all the fun. I'm sending her little updates of I've just been over all the security things with the security people. That's what I'm doing. I'm being productive and doing some work. Meanwhile, you're being frivolous. Enjoy yourself. You're having fun.
She'll send back just in text, sometimes you're a massive hypocrite.
I'm going to say back, just sometimes? I need to work harder. Don't worry, we'll go see a movie before we leave.
There is no response.
Anar Spectre 7.
Sarge's whole name here, but you only put Tess down. I just noticed that. Did you see that?
What, Tessiliana?
Tessiliana Mori Elias.
He didn't write the whole thing. Oh, I can't believe it.
Ferrari Tessiliana. War.
It's small and blue and is powered by candy.
Wait!
Oh, and grapes now.
Nature's candy.
Yep, so
No one mentioned peeling, so I can't wait for all of that fibre to hit her back end.
No, they weren't peeled grapes.
yeah, I'll wait with Mum.
So, what, you've called somebody?
Yeah, probably be easier once they turn up.
Tiala, what are you not telling me?
So many things.
Lots, but you'll understand once they get here. They shouldn't be too far away.
Bing bong.
I'll get that, Mum. So I'll go and
I mean, it won't be that, but it's
yeah, I'll go open the door.
Hello.
I haven't said anything yet, so
Look, the hot one's here.
Of course. Do you want me to do the
no,
talking?
I'll do it. It's okay.
Very well. Good luck.
So I'll, and
And then from behind you, it's like, she better not hug me.
no promises.
Definite hugs.
Mum, I don't know if you've met Sergeant Tadami before.
I
Birthday.
don't think I have.
Kanara.
Yeah.
A pleasure.
This is yep, so, Mum. This is Kanara Tadami. Ooh.
I'm your daughter.
I was trying to say that, Mum. This is your daughter.
I believe in your case you are my father.
Yeah, your father, but your youngest child, Mum.
Your mother's just a statue with her eyes wide at this point. And then she just lunges forward and hugs him. Hugs the sergeant.
I told you no promises. Okay, hold on.
Oh, she's learning.
It's working! It's alright. I don't blame you. They're there. They're there.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
I'm back to my comforting training.
I thought I was bad at this.
You be quiet. This is your fault.
No, it's not.
It is. Sort of.
This meeting is your fault.
That's exactly what she's just going to pull and be like, this meeting is your fault.
It was going to happen at some stage. Better to get it over and done with now while we're all together.
Look, I'm not the most emotional type. Matriarchal Layla, but one
Mum,
must understand, as far as I knew, I was the biological offspring of my parents. I did not know I was adopted until Tiela uncovered everything with her friends.
so this is one of the things I've been keeping from you, Mum. This is what one
She's
of the
let go over it by this point.
things in the case, as you know, that you knew about but didn't know the full details.
Your awesome daughter.
By the goddess. I don't know what to... I don't know how to deal with this. I mean, I have to admit I kind of wanted to have another daughter, but I wasn't expecting it her to come back in this way.
I know, but I thought at least you should know, because I mean, you have been worried about what transpired and what happened with him. Sarge hasn't had a great time of this either, so...
Well, I was kind of lucky in the long term because I came to the Citadel and became a CSEC agent. I suddenly stopped being the target, and unfortunately Tiala did. Because from what I gather, I was supposed to be the original intended
Victim.
I haven't told Mum much about anything else.
Oh. Sorry, did I say too much?
That's a change.
I haven't told Mum why I was targeted or why you were targeted. Because
your mother just goes over to some liquor that's on the bench and just starts drinking.
because again, once it's out there, it's one of these things. Again, is out there, and as you know, Kanara, it's not something that should be out and about. Again,
Well, that's why we've been keeping it
Yep.
secret.
and there's only at least one other person that knows about it.
It's only at least.
This is between one and everyone.
Well, we don't. I don't know if there's
Others.
if my father had written it down or other people know about it. So
Well, I don't think Rosa knows about your power, so Sidewinders don't know. As far as we know, she's just doing psychic tarot card readings.
I know.
he knows.
Logan knows all. I've come to accept this.
Good.